Ooh, I wonder. Let's see if it's really live. I think it is.
You can never take away the power of my soul.
Yeah, it sounds good. I'm checking the stream. I just got the new iPhone that came out, and I don't think I like it. Honestly, it's okay. I honestly preferred my older phone more. To be honest. Can people hear me? Let me see. I just got the new iPhone that came out, the 14. I don't like it. I don't think I like it. I don't know. It's not I don't like that it doesn't have a SIM card, and I don't know. It's just the shape is different. It's more of like a square shape. Before it was like, I just got used to the rounded edges and actually like the rounded edges because it's thinner, easier to put in the pocket. This is like blockier, it's square. I don't know if I like it, man. I don't know if I like that. Okay, what's going on? Music is playing. Let's turn that off. And let's play some Sandbox. Let's just go into like the main lobby. Hopefully it doesn't get too glitchy. Let's just see how it goes. Okay. Just taking care of a few things on my phone here, some settings and things. I'm surprised the stream is running so smoothly. I didn't really need to touch anything. The settings are all fine. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just need to learn how to use this phone more. But it's like it's just a little bit different from what I'm used to. And I was just trying to search for app right now, and I don't even know where the search button is on here. Like I don't know how to search on here. It's just not the same. I don't know. I honestly don't know if I'll put it this way, if I paid full price for this phone, like I think I would have gotten ripped off. I wouldn't be happy. I think it's a rip off for the price, honestly. But since I was eligible for an upgrade, I decided to get the 14, and I don't know. I don't know if I like it. And there's no SIM card in it. There's no, it's like a digital SIM card now, and I don't like that at all. They're trying to take away like the your right to repair aspect. You know, it's just, I don't know. I don't like that part at all. It's blocky. The camera's supposed to be better, I guess. I noticed the flashlight is not as. I prefer the old flashlight because it was like more of like a concentrated beam. This one is more like a whiter light, and I don't know. Maybe it just takes some getting used to. I don't know. I think I should have gotten the 13 or something instead. Okay, let's explore around here. It's a little bit laggy. Just slightly. It's okay though. Maybe just because I'm in the main hub area and there's like a lot of people in here. I kind of wanted to check out that some of the one lands, the smallest piece of land, because that's what I have. I'm just curious what other people built, like what's possible to build on a piece of land like that. I think the Steve Aoki land is like that. How do I enter into this land? Let's grab this plunger while we're here. Experiencing a little bit of lag again. Let me hold on. Yo, this music's a little bit on the annoying side. Let's just go right to it. A Walking Dead. I think I used to have. I may still have a piece of land near there. I have to check on the map. I almost bought a piece of land near here. Because I wanted to make like a news site, like a real news site right next to South China Morning Post. But at the time it was too expensive. I should revisit the price for this area and see if there's anything available. Let's see here. Atari. Let's see. Here's some 1v1s. I thought Steve. Oh, here it is. Here's a 1-1 land. Steve Aoki's area. Let's go there. I'm having a pumpkin hard cider. It's alright. Does it taste like pumpkin a little bit? It's okay. Doesn't have much spice to it. I actually kind of like that. He called me friend. Go through the selection run and let's see what you what. See if Aoki's making me go run through an obstacle course right now. Okay. It's a little bit laggy and the music's a little bit it's like pounding in my ears right now. Just get to the next checkpoint. Okay. Oh, I see. So don't go on the water part because then you'll die. Kind of crazy obstacle courses Steve Aoki created here. It like kills you if you mess up. Oh fuck. A little bit laggy. What is this? Can I pick this up? This is just like a decoration. Oh crap. It's kind of tough. Oh man, I don't know how to do this part. This is, you know what? It's not. It's kind of difficult, and it's like, Why am I doing this? There's no like story as to why I'm doing this. Steve Aoki just made this weird obstacle course. I thought it'd be more like music related. I think there's rafts because he like crowd surfs on rafts sometimes. Oh my gosh. And he put like hazards where you can like die in it. Is this his music that's playing right now? Parkour 3. I'm supposed to jump onto that thing? Oh, this is... I'm about to just get out of here, man. Oh, let me try. Let me play pro for a minute here. I am pretty good at video games. Just the technology is not working with me right now. It's a little bit laggy in important parts of the game. What am I supposed to do here? Maybe jump onto the shark or something? Okay, definitely don't jump onto the shark. I don't know, man. I'm about to get out of here because the music is like annoying me, and this obstacle course is entirely too difficult. I don't know. The music, it was too much. It was too much. I just don't feel like listening to that right now. To be honest. It was kind of sour. So it doesn't really list any ingredients. Pumpkin pie hard cider. Spiced hard cider. I don't taste any spice. In fact, it's kind of like sour. Let me make sure the audio is working on here. Let me check a few specifics on here, guys. Let me just let him sit here for a minute. Okay. Do a few things here. Stretch my legs a minute. Alright. Let me pull chat up. Let's play some games. I'm growing out my side girls for now. It's a religious thing. What the heck is this? This might also be a 1-1. Oh no, this is a 2x2 land. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. It's like a club or something. 9 Chen's Wonderland. Interactive world with playful experiences and music. So it's like kind of like a music venue or something. Or I don't know, something. Complete the quest to join the concert on the moon. Okay. Welcome to 9 Chen's Wonderland. I'm 9 Chen. Taiwanese singer and artist. In this land, you'll learn all about me through games. I'll introduce you to my music, TV shows, businesses, and my friends and family. Oh man. Once you finish all the quests, don't forget to check out my moon landing concert. That's cool. I like that he like greets you at the door. It's like an NPC. That's cool. I like that. I don't know who's like real and who's just like an NPC. Getting dressed is such a fun experience. That's funny. I think these are all NPCs. Am I the only non-NPC person in this whole place? Welcome to the Crisis game. You can only get out by completing missions. Rooms will be filled with things. Okay. Let's try it out. Your first step is to escape this room. So guys, I wanna after this I'm gonna talk about a few cryptos that I think are gonna be pretty good. Man, there's a recent crypto crash, man. It really messed everything up, man. A stupid crash. Stupid Biden getting us involved in all this stupid Ukraine business. It's just been terrible for everything. Especially investments. Stupid Biden. He's so dumb. President is so stupid, guys. It's like he's so stupid. You gotta wonder, is he doing all this stuff on purpose? Is it incompetence? Or is it an ideological problem? I don't know. Just this, he's so stupid. Anyway, Let's play this. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Dude, I don't want to play this stupid thing. Let's go back to the main hub. The music's kind of annoying me. That's one thing. I'm looking at for ideas too for what I can build a mineland. Now it's a good thing to know. Don't put any like heavy, like annoying music, because people are gonna leave right away. Nobody wants to listen to that. You know. You know what? Let me talk about a coin for a few minutes. It's called Suka. So this is like my non-financial advice section. It's a financial entertainment section here. I want to talk about this is like my number one crypto pick right now. If I were to invest in one thing that's probably gonna deliver the most gains, I would say it's I mean, I don't know. I think, you know, I don't know, but I'm just saying this is a good coin to look at. It's called Suka. Let me see if I can get to the website. But look at the chart, the 3-month chart. I actually found out about it at like 2 cents. And then I don't know, I swing traded too much of this because I don't have as much anymore. And I bought a little bit more at 4. Now I'm like buying at any dip below like 10 cents. I'm trying to buy some up. What's good about this coin is well, the value that it brings is people are speculating. It's more than speculation. It's almost pretty much like undeniable proof, almost, but not there yet. But it's most people know that word on the street is that this coin was created by Ryoshi, the creator of Shiba Inu. I'm trying to get to the website, but I don't know. I really like their mission statement, just what they're about. The Digitaro Suka Dragon is coveted by the knowing and revered by the lesser. It instills fear and terror in the hearts and minds of those who question. So seal your fate and fortune by harnessing the power of the Suka Dragon. So when people ask, what is the utility? I just say, Suka instills fear and terror in the hearts and minds of those who question. It's a good utility. And you know, the market cap is pretty still pretty low, below 100 million right now, 97 million. There's only 1 billion coins in circulation, and all those coins are already on you know, distributed. It's decentralized. It's a pure decentralized coin. There's like you know, I don't think there's like a liquidity wallet. There's no you know, the devs don't get any transfer fees or anything like that. So it's just like a pure token created by Ryoshi, and people are speculating on that because he's been sending messages through the blockchain hinting that it's him. And there's other videos about that you can look at, but I just wanted to, you know, just bring attention to this coin. That if I were to invest in one coin right now, this is what I'm trying to invest in, because it's, imagine if it went to the Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu market cap went all the way to 40 billion. This market cap is not even 1 billion. It's not even 1/10 of 1 billion. Um, so, uh, 1 billion market cap would bring the coin to $1. Right now, it's like at 9 cents. And imagine if it went to a few billion market cap. I mean, it's possible if it was made by Ryoshi, and even if it wasn't, maybe just it's got such a strong community that this coin could be good. It could be it could pull a Shiba Inu. Who knows? That's my pick. If I were to invest in something right now, I just wanted to talk a little bit about crypto. When I got some, coins that I just have a lot of conviction in and optimistic about. So, let's play a few more games and maybe I'll end it there because I gotta go. It's kind of late over here. Let's check out a few more worlds here. I played this game, it was pretty interesting. I don't want to play it again right now, but it was interesting. What's this one? She looks like she's a member of the left, the LGBTQ. Greetings. I want to invite you to a journey of discoveries. Come and meet our incredible women. What is this? I'm ready to be filled with. What is this a world of women NFTs? Yeah. It's a I think it's some kind of NFT where if you own it, you get a cut of the commissions or something like that. I don't know. It's a single player. I don't like single player games. I'm gonna let's just see what this is for a few minutes, but I don't think I'm gonna stay long. Plus it's some kind of weird puzzle tower. That's just not my thing at all, man. This is the first woman that's here greeted by. Welcome to the tower. Collect shards to help with maintenance. Okay. Alright. She looks like she's one of those feminist. She looks like she hates Donald Trump. she looks like a member of Black Lives Matter and Antifa all mixed into one. Let's see what she's got to say. You've arrived in time. Each world inside the tower needs your help. Yeah, they need a man's help. Each world inside the tower is powered by a gem. They seem to be unstable. Oh my gosh. Alright, collect gems or something. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. A lot of fun this metaverse is. What I do like about this is it feels like the early days of the internet. I remember back in the 90s, just when the internet wasn't even that popular yet, and I was just, or like GeoCities and all that stuff, even like early 2000s stuff. Like it was just like weird things, and it's not the internet. It was Web 1, before like the cool internet, just unregulated, just people just expressing themselves, art, all this interesting weird videos, all this stuff that you probably couldn't even find now. The Web 2, it's like just been taken over by Google and Facebook and just Microsoft, and it's just like a few companies. It's not. It's centralized. So Web3 is decentralized. You know, this type of thing. They're calling this the new internet, Web3, and this is digital real estate that we're in right now. This is digital real estate. And I'm really, really excited about digital real estate. And, you know, I think these NFTs and things, it can help real estate, physical real estate too. And I'm going to go into that. And I'm actually making a secondary channel that I'm working on right now. And it's about real estate. And, but my niche is going to be bringing Web3 and blockchain into real estate to make the transactions smoother, faster, more trustworthy, just easier to use, and it could eliminate the whole need for an escrow company at all. So that's pretty cool. Well, I'll be talking about that when the time is right. I'm building the channel right now. The company name is awesome. I can't wait to unveil all that. That's the side thing I'm working on right now, my real estate company. I'm getting back into doing actual real estate, like traditional real estate. I've been with Redfin. I was working with Redfin for like the past year, and I'm gonna make some videos about what I liked about Redfin, why I left Redfin. It's a great company. Redfin's great, but I wasn't able to do deals in the position that I was in. And all I did was really show houses, and that was fun. It was cool because I got to gain a lot of experience, interact with clients, and just get my feet wet in the industry. But I felt like there was an opportunity cost because I wasn't able to do deals, and I was missing out on a couple deals that I could have done if I had my license. So I figured it's better to just I wasn't even making that much towards the end. There was a point where the money was pretty good, but right now with the market being so slow, it's like the money's not even that good being with Redfin. So the opportunity cost, I don't know. It's too big an opportunity cost because one deal could net you at least 10K easy, easy. It's kind of in the comments because this is gonna be it's gonna be a VOD. Afterward this is gonna be recorded and people will watch it later. So, even if not that many people are watching the stream when I'm streaming, I still just talk like if it's a video, because it is gonna turn into a video after the stream is done. That's but as I was saying, what was I talking about? Digital real estate, very exciting field, and Trump joined all those other people in here. Where am I? What are we doing here? We're still in this stupid world of women world. Let's get out of here, man. Let's play something else. But yeah, I'm really, really excited about this new company. I really just want to get back to doing deals again and things like that. And I got some really awesome ideas. I'm gonna be charging a discounted commission. I'm excited to be doing deals again. I really like the brokers that I'm in. I'm gonna be working with Keller Williams, and the brokerage. Each even though it's like Keller Williams, they got Coldwell Banker, they Redfin, all these. They're all like, one brokerage could be different from another brokerage, even though like they're the same company and stuff like that. So it's, I was kind of like, I wasn't really sure about Keller Williams for a couple reasons, but you know what, I actually visited the brokerage. There's a friend that's been telling me for a while, hey, it's pretty good. They got a lot of good training. They do. You know, from what I've seen so far, the training is pretty good. You know, it's kind of fun just going to training again and just, you know, getting some, just learning about the real estate market every day, and it's exciting. And I'm really happy at my brokerage, especially because, you know, the values too. I was reading over their like mission, their values, totally different for Redfins. Like I don't. That's one of the things that I was kind of like, I didn't necessarily like about, you know, the values was more like, you know, a leftist agenda. Let's say, let's put it that way. You know, equality for all and all that. You know, that's like their main objectives. But Keller Williams, at least the brokerage I'm at, their main objective is God, family, just doing fair deals for your clients and making sure everybody's happy, and just real objectives people actually care about, instead of just like, yeah, our objectives is equality and you know, houses for all, and you know, more of like a leftist type thing. It's not really like, that's not my objective. Why I'm getting into real estate. You know, I want to make some money and help clients and stuff. So, and not just that. I like that their values, like I said, God and family first. That's, for a company, that's amazing. That's refreshing to hear. So, you know, it's real nice. I'm really, and the people there are really cool. You're friendly. They even have a media room, so they actually have a. I noticed a lot of brokerages are trying to do this. Well, they talk. I noticed that brokerages talk about having a media room. They actually have one there with like a big giant green screen and everything. So I'm gonna actually make some videos in there. And from what I hear, I don't know if anybody even uses that room. Honestly, the way the guy made it sound, I was like, oh, I'm excited to check out the media room. You know, they're like, oh, we'll have to dust that off for you. You know, I don't think a lot of people use it, so that's a good thing. You know, I can probably just, you know, make videos there and not even have to reserve it or anything. Maybe I could even do some streams from there, just live in the brokerage, talking about real estate and answering questions live, or you know, things like that. I don't know, just conducting a real estate live inside the brokerage. I think that'd be kind of cool. So I got some cool ideas for real estate content and stuff as well. That's some funny comments. It's good to have some IP2 people in the chat. I wonder how they still, is it because they're, I guess it's either they're subscribed, or some people they're in the chat, they're like, who are you? Like, what do you mean, who are you? Like, how'd you even find my channel? Because I'm surprised people are organically finding my channel because of the way the algorithm is set up. It's not set up in my favor, I'll tell you that. You know, that's why some people say, hey, what happened with the views, man? You got lots of subscribers, but what's with the views? YouTube hides my content, man. And a lot of stuff they just straight up take down just all the time. I was one step away from getting my channel deleted, because, and I suspect I know who did it, who tried. It was a bunch of like, you know, the really fucked up part is one of the videos that they flagged. There's a bunch of flags on Christmas Day. A bunch of my videos got flagged, and it was just for like stuff that it's not actually gets the guidelines. Like even like my video, my stream, the messed up part was the stream that I actually got hit by a truck. That one got flagged for like violence or something like that. And I was like, dude, what the hell? There's news stories about it on YouTube that don't get striked. But I get striked, the one that happened to, the guy that actually got hit by a truck. What the hell? That's so messed up. And all these other false strikes and all these other videos. And you know who I think did it? At the time, I was trolling Chad Tepper. And, because he was like, it was like when Juice WRLD died or something. And he was like, Oh, he was getting a Juice World tattoos, and he took crying about Juice World. Like, oh, Juice World died. He's my best friend. Like, yeah, right. You want your best friend, man. You're so fake Hollywood corn. It was so cringe. So I was like trolling him a bit, and Chad Tepper got all mad, and he started DMing me, and he was like, "Yo, man, I'm straight up stock." He literally said, and I didn't have, I don't know if I have a screenshot or not, because some of the screenshots like right afterward, he like was able to delete them somehow, and I didn't know you could even do that. So I was able to screenshot some of it. It was crazy, like the stuff he was saying. He was like, "Yo, man," hold on. He was like, "Yo, man, I I'm straight up stalking you now, man. You know, I'm gonna make it my mission to like, I forgot what he said exactly. Like he was like threatening me, like, yo, if I see you on the street, I'm gonna knock you out. And just straight up like, what is with this guy? What the hell? Chad Tepper is acting all crazy right now. What the? He was literally like threatening me, and he's like, yeah, you're a nobody. Like nobody cares about you. Like I can like basically I can say whatever I hell I want to you, you peasant. Like you're a nobody. You're not famous. Like I am, and he ain't even famous, dude. He's a leech. He's famous for leeching. His music sucks. He sucks. He's a drug addict, and his girlfriend left him because he's probably gay. And fuck you, Chad Tepper. Man, I got so many like cool, like funny stories, like Hollywood stories, celebrity stories. Like, I was gonna make some videos about that too, where I just like talk about like Hollywood stories, things that have happened to me on set. Like, I've been a background actor for 5 years. I stopped during the pandemic. You know, when the pandemic happened, because I didn't want to wear a mask or get a vaccine or any of that. Even still, it's so hard to work on set. I've probably only worked on set maybe like once or twice in like the past 2 years, because they require testing, like mandatory testing before, like the day before. You know, I don't want to get anything up my nose. I'm not getting tested for any of that crap. Mandatory testing the day before, the day of, like every day basically you go in, you got to get mandatory tested, and there's no you have no say on what kind of testing it is. So like it could be up your nose, you could spit in a tube. Like I don't want them having my DNA. I don't want to be spitting in no tubes. I don't want anything jammed up my nose. I don't know what is on those Q-tips. You know, I've heard all kinds of crazy things that could be in them, and you know, nanotechnology and all this crazy stuff that if I even talk about, I could probably Chad Tepper probably try to strike me for that. So moving to another. All the Chad Teppers, the haters that don't want to see you win. You know, he's just a straight up hater, and he's a, I don't, you know. Anyway, fuck you, Chad Tepper. But let me see if there's any like funny Hollywood or interesting. Oh, I can. You know what? Maybe I'll talk about this one. I'll leave you guys with this one Hollywood story, because I got so many good ones. I'll give you a little taste. Yo, Supreme Being, good to see you, dude. It's been a long time, man. It's good to see some people in the chat, man. See, it's good to be streaming again. You know, I'm sorry. I've been so busy with, you know, just busy, man. I haven't had time to stream, but I'll try once in a while. But I kind of want to make some cool VODs. Anyway, I'll leave you with a one Hollywood story. What was the name of this show? Wicked City. They got canceled, by the way. You know, I think after like first season. And the reason they got canceled was kind of sad, because it was like, that was back when everybody was getting canceled for like every little thing. And I think at the time there's some murderer or something that killed a bunch of people or something, and somehow they related it to the plot of Wicked City or something, and people were like, oh, you know, cancel Wicked City and all that, so it didn't last long. Do I keep up with him? I know that he's gonna, I know that Ice is whatever is gonna be boxing or something. That'll be funny to see him. He's not gonna win, dude. He's gonna get beat, his ass kicked by the other guy. It's gonna be fun to watch. But anyway, so I worked on a few episodes of Wicked City, but this one was one of the actually this was one of the coolest experiences on set. I almost got in a car accident on set. It wasn't really my fault though. But I almost got in a car accident and it almost ran over somebody, basically. And this is such a crazy story. So I was actually I got booked for this show like last minute. I was gonna be going to a friend's no, it wasn't a bachelor party. It was just like every year we went to Vegas type of thing. A group of my friends. So the night, I think I got booked like the night before, the night of that this bachelor party was gonna take place in Vegas. I got booked to work on Wicked City that day, and I was like, oh man. I told my agent at the time. I was like, you know, I told her in advance, you know, I did say in an email that, hey, you know, I'm going to be busy this day. And then she booked me anyway. She must not have seen it, the email. And I told her, I was like, you know, I'm kind of busy. She was like, hey, you can't cancel this gig. It's so unprofessional. You know, you can't do that and all this and that. And I just started up with this manager. And I was like, you know what, you know, there's responsibilities, you know. I should be working anyway, so I said, okay, no problem. I figured, you know what, I'm gonna do the show, I'll work the show, and then I'll drive to Vegas right afterward. And my friends didn't think I was gonna do it. Man, this was back like I was in my prime, like I could do things like this, just literally work all night, then drive to Vegas. Like, just listen to this story, okay? It's oh man. I was like a working machine, man. I worked, so I was working on this on set. I got booked as like a guy that was drunk driving, and a drunk driver with like teenagers in the car were like partying, drinking in the car, and it was actually a scene that they were reshooting. So it was a pretty cool scene. That's cool, you know. And so after I got on set, you know, you got to go through hair, makeup, whatever. They're like, okay, well, we're gonna bring you to set. And man, what time was this? This was like probably maybe 7 or 8 p.m. already. So I was like, man, I'm hoping I'm not gonna be here all night so I can get with my friends. So maybe after an hour or two waiting, the people were totally cool. I've actually worked with some of them before. Like after. You know, I work on so many sets. I see some of the same people over and over. There's some people like me that at the time that we did this for a living, you know. I don't do it for a living anymore. I want to still do it for fun when the restrictions get lifted, but back then I was like working every day, man. It was the funnest. I love being a background actor. It's the funnest job. But we were talking and everything. It was cool, and they were like, okay, we're gonna bring you to set. We're gonna give you a police escort to set, because we were we're working in downtown LA, and it was like a closed set. They closed some of the street in downtown LA, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna give. So I was I was in this car being driven on a set. We had a police escort out in front. I was like, yo, this is pretty cool, man. I was feeling like a freaking celebrity, man. You know, I'm getting a police escort to set. I just started working as a background actor. This is awesome, you know. And this was non-union. I was still a non-union actor back then. I'm a union actor now, and I'm proud of that because I did it the hard way. I got 3 union vouchers, and it's so hard to do on set. You gotta just. It took like 2 years to do, maybe more. So I'm proud of that. But anyway, we got police escort to set, and then apparently they're like, yeah, so in this scene you're gonna be actually driving the car. Can you do that? I was like, I didn't have my glasses with me, And I was like, I didn't tell him that because like, then they may not let me do the role, and this is an awesome scene. So I was like, yeah, let's do it, man, no problem. But I didn't have my glasses or anything. I don't need them that bad, so I can still see. But I was like, oh fuck, man, I wasn't expecting him to do all this, Um, so they set it up. They didn't even give me a stunt bump or anything for this. I was driving a freaking car with actors in it, and then there was even a PA behind the seat with the walkie-talkie, and he was like giving me direction, like. So he'd be like, all right, step on the gas, keep going, step on the gas. And then we're supposed to like turn a corner or something. It was pretty simple, pretty easy. So when we actually went to film the scene, I was kind of looking straight, but I was kind of looking back. It was a close set. There's nothing there, So the guy was like, okay, I was kind of talking to the PA. He was like telling me, like, step on the gas, keep going, keep going. And I was like, okay, I'm going. And then this Asian girl, forgot her name. She was like, "Yo, stop the freaking car!" I slammed the brakes. There was like some Asian tourists were walking onto the street and taking pictures of us as we're filming, and I'm driving down. They could have got ran over. This could have been such a horrible incident. So, I'm glad that actor called it out, because that could have been crazy. So then they're like, all right, I think we got what we need, and they like ended it there. So I don't know. It was a pretty cool day, like very exciting and crazy. They ended it early, so I think we ended at like 10 or 11 or something. And then I was like, all right. My friends didn't believe that I was really gonna go. I was like, I'm driving out there. I drove all the way out there. I got there at like midnight maybe, or maybe 1 in the morning. My friends were in the room laying around watching Seinfeld. I was like, what are you guys doing? We're in Vegas and you guys are in the room just sitting here watching Seinfeld? So let's go drink. Like, let's get drunk or something. Like, what did we come out here, So we proceeded to bar hop around Vegas, and we literally drank all night. And I had a pretty good buzz going, because at one point I think I was holding a beer, and I was like walking in the bathroom, and I was holding my beer. No, it wasn't a beer. It was like a mixed drink, and it just. I was like, oh, it dropped on the ground. And I was like, okay, I think I've had enough. I'm dropping my drinks and stuff. But we drank all night, and when we left, what hotel was it? Man, we went to all the hotels and just bar hopped and had a great time. And maybe we left the Cosmo at like, it must have been like, the morning time. We drank all night until the sun came up. And that was a great day, man. I had a really cool day on set, and then I went to Vegas and drank all night. So, I got all kinds of cool on-set stories, though, but I'll talk about that in other VODs. Anyway, guys, that was, we didn't even get to that much of playing of the Sandbox. Let's see, maybe we can go to, like, one more world or something. And then end it there. But, I got all kinds of awesome stories. I mean, I was a background actor for 5 years. Right now, I don't really care about doing it full time anymore. I've worked on all the shows, all kinds of awesome shows. I've met every actor I've ever wanted to meet, almost. Oh, really? I've met so many actors. Jim Carrey, Adam Sandler. Who's that short guy that plays the Penguin? When I was on Always Sunny in Philadelphia, what's that guy's name? Danny DeVito. I don't know, man. If you name actors, I probably in the chat or whatever, or shows, or name actors, I probably have stories about them. There's just so many. I've worked on so many productions, movies, TV shows. I've been on every set in LA. So I've done a lot of stuff. So I don't really care about you know, I don't need to do it full time anymore. I just want to do. I do miss it though. I do want to go back just like for fun. The cool thing about not having to do it for a living is I can pick and choose the roles. I don't gotta just take whatever role just because I need the money. It's like, you know, I'll just work the days I want, take the roles I want, and I'm just waiting for restrictions to be lifted, and hopefully they bring crafty back. I don't even think they have crafty anymore. At least on the big productions, I don't know. Hey, yeah, I know. It's good to be streaming again. I'm glad to be streaming again, guys. It's just so much fun. You know, I love streaming and things like that, and just making content. And I'll try to. The problem is once you stop, it's hard to start up again. So maybe if I get to the thing where I do some regular content, it may not all be on this channel. Like I said, I'll be making a real estate channel with my niche is gonna be talking about blockchain and things like that, and metaverse and that things those. But I'm also gonna be talking about traditional real estate and you know, just the things I learned along the way, and it'll be pretty cool content. And I'm gonna be utilizing the media room of my brokerage, and I'll even try to film some around there if I can. That'd be a cool location to be shooting some content at. But let's go to a world here. Let's see here. What is this? City of Evil. Wow. Oh, maybe this is the Avenged Sevenfold area. Just go to this town. Drink in the casino. Oh yeah, the Avenged Sevenfold. Cool, man. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Is this also a music venue, or what is this? Oh, multiplayer. Nice. Social hub. Cool. Only 2 parcels. Good to know. I want to hopefully get myself a 3x3, which is 9 parcels, 3 rows of 3. But they're just way out of my price range right now. Maybe if I do a few real estate deals, I could afford one, you know. Take a look around, see if you can contemplate all the land sites. I like the music. It's not too annoying yet, but it is heavy on the drums. I could get annoying after a while. Oh my gosh. Interesting. It's kind of like a western town or something. Let's go to the exclamation mark. Oh, they do have a casino here. This is pretty good for only 2 parcels. I mean, you can go all the way to that skull. I'm gonna run the link just to see what you really get. But I'm afraid some junkies will come. I kind of like the music. Yeah, that's funny. I like the characters, like the way they look. Yo, there's literally a casino in here. That's so lit. It's really lit. I like that. That's the cool thing about land, since you can kind of stack the levels. And you can go up, I don't know how high, but I think pretty high. I mean, like I'm thinking of, I'm putting on one of my parcels a digital real estate brokerage. I can meet with some clients if they want in the metaverse, I'm gonna put a nice big brokerage of like a big building, like a tall skyscraper, on my land. My big skyscraper real estate brokerage. It's gonna be so awesome. And I haven't unveiled the name yet, but I will soon. Or should I unveil it to you guys? The name of my real estate company? Is anybody even watching? Does anybody want to know the name of my real estate company? Oh my gosh. This is all on one land parcel. Let's get out of this area. Wow. They don't even look... They look so weird in voxels. I don't know. Not my type. Not my type, these ladies. Let's grab this coin. Death Bats Club. Well, let's check out what NFTs they got. You know what? I think they are big on NFTs because I remember Striker on the radio, or so I think it was Striker, someone like that, was saying that he only has one NFT and it was given to him by Event 7, one of the guys from Event Sevenfold. So they must be big on NFTs. It's really a great time to get involved in NFTs, man. Things are dirt cheap right now. You can get your pickings of whatever you want. It's so good. That's going to be one of my services I'm going to offer with my real estate metaverse consultation. People that are interested in buying digital real estate or things like that, or NFTs in general. You know, I can assist with that. Help with that. Alright, I'm gonna end it there, guys. I'm getting kind of tired of it. Let me just check out their gallery. Oh, so it's just like their NFTs. It's not like really what they own. It's all like skulls. Now the song's starting to get a bit like I'm getting tired of it. But I do like that it's not just like one song repeating over and over. It seems to be like a bunch mixed in. Also, you can. I wonder, you could probably buy them. See how much something like this would cost. Oh, you can't even buy it. There probably is some you can buy though. Wow, only 3% listed. That's not too bad. Out of 5,000 owners. Wonder what the utility is. Maybe they give you some kind of like perks for their salt music or something. You know, they take place in their metaverse land, or like concerts and stuff. That's cool. And you get ownership rights to your NFT. That's really cool. I like the music. How much is like the cheapest one? $93. Do I have that? I don't think I have that much. If I had a whole bunch of change, I might buy one. This one's kind of cool. If I were to buy one, which ones would I get? Let's see. Which ones will you guys get? This one's cool. I like this one. How much is this one? $129. Sounds kind of cool. That's a good art. That's cool. Some of those, what I like about these certain NFTs like these, like I could see this like printed out, like in a nice frame or something, and you could probably hang this up as the art. You know, it's got that type of aesthetic. You know, it's like it could be a PFP, it could be art. It's got utility. I like the brain one. Some of them just jump out at me, you know, that I like. I don't know why. Maybe it's the brain and the glasses. Want to see my favorite NFT collection right now? I need PFP anyway. Show you. I'm thinking of actually using one of these, one of the Shiboshi NFTs I have on my advertisements for my some of my real estate stuff. Let me see if I should. This is one I just bought recently. I like it. He's got the businessman suit. He's got the metaverse glasses on. He's got his VR headset on. It implies that, you know, he's business, but he's also like, he's in the meta. He knows what's going on in the metaverse as well. He's like the realtor of the future, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here, guys. I'm getting kind of tired. This was fun stream. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and